I love mushrooms. I'll put mushrooms on everything. So I'm sorry, mushroom haters, but if I'm making food and I have mushrooms at home, we're going to be eating mushrooms. So I thought, why not just buy a bunch of them, for science of course, and draw a character based on them. It's a brilliant idea. I mean, I get to draw and eat a bunch of mushrooms. And also, you'll get to see what I cook with this at the end of the video. So anyway, here we are. I took some photos of my mushrooms. We didn't have a whole lot of options out there, but we can do something with this. So I really like the shape of this one here. It kind of reminds me of a very big coat or even a skirt, and they have a big skirt like this, so we could do something with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to make like a human character and the clothes resemble mushrooms, or I'm just going to take the shapes of the mushrooms and create something with that, or really a mushroom character. I'm kind of feeling like going for a mushroom character. For example, we have this shape here of the shiitake mushroom, and it could be the head, so we have something like this. I think it will look cool. I think I really like the idea of the skirt, her arms filled with some mushrooms, for example. We could also have like the skirt having this kind of shape, so it's very round, some texture on the legs perhaps. Try to work on this a bit more. Now this is the fun part, and I'm thinking maybe the dress goes up this way like this. You can even have some texture here as well, and then the skirt is kind of transparent and going behind. I like this a lot. So now that I have my sketch here, I'm going to go in and draw my final lines. So let's do this, fast forward this a little bit, a happy song, and let's see how this goes. So here's the final character. I really like how it turns out. Lots of texture here. I ended up making here the legs a bit shorter than that I had on my sketch at the beginning. I really like the head section. I really like how the mushroom on the head turned out. I love the texture. This was really fun. A very weird character for me, in my opinion. This is why I like these kinds of challenges. You really go out of your comfort zone and you never know what you'll end up with. We try to experiment. We have a prompt, a challenge here, and there's so many different results that we can end up with. It's really fun. I love doing these kinds of challenges. So I'm going to add here my colors. I created the color palettes. I have some colors already chosen, since that's also the colors we had in our photos at the beginning. So I'm just going to add all my colors and any kind of details that I might want to add, and then we can see the final result of my character. So here she is, the character I created based on the mushrooms I bought, and here's a moment you've all been waiting for, the dish that I made with those mushrooms. This was a really fun challenge, and I didn't expect the result we had here. And honestly, I'm curious, what could I create with whatever I could find on my fridge or on my pantry? I think this is a really fun exercise, and in truth, you don't really need to go buy something specific just for the challenge. Just go find what you have on your fridge and go nuts with it. Let your imagination run wild and see what you can create. Tell me in the comments what name you think this character could have. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and as always, keep on drawing.